Hello everybody, welcome back to a lovely new area that is going to be a new city, a new addition to the existing city area. So some of you guys have been suggesting why not build a new kind of town on the outskirts. So this is going to be to new beginnings, out with the old city, in with the new area. And if we have a look at this, the shape of it, if we zoom out a little bit, it's an interesting shape to work with. So we have a little coast to work with. This part here is really appealing to me, and also this part here with a little bit of a, maybe this is an old volcano or something. So this area here is going to be really interesting to work with. So I'm thinking maybe this can be a bit of a tourist town, and there's a lot of space to work with. So I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of medium density, and we'll use this a lot here to our advantage, I think. And we might put in some arenas, marina. Yeah, so there's a lot of space to work with, a lot to do, so we'll just get through it very, very slowly, and I'll show you guys this other city is just over here. So that is still going, so that city is all good. So this is where we will be going to. So right now we just have this entrance right here, which is near the island there, but we definitely need to upgrade all of this, and we'll need to put in another road, I think, yeah, over from here, and run it along here. And this area could be a little town as well, and so we can run it all the way up through here. It's a little bit hilly, but that'll create a kind of interesting space to work with, I think. So I don't really have a town idea how I want it to look, so yeah, I'm thinking I might use a basic grid system, and throughout basically the whole area, because I want to make it look very symmetrical, I think is the right word. So, but I really don't know where to start. So, because it's just so hard to start. So, so of course, since it's going to be a resort area, you want a lot of space for the boardwalk area. So this side will be all the buildings, this side will be the boardwalk, and then space for them to chill. And so there's going to be green space all along the front. So okay, so this area is a little bit squishy here, but that's alright. And we can adjust it a little bit. So I guess since we're limited to space, it's probably going to have one main road, which isn't really the most ideal, but it's going to give us something interesting to work with. So okay, so maybe this area will be kind of more just lower density residential buildings, and then over here it'll get to a lot more busier. So, but for now, let's just get like the main foundation down, and yeah, like I said, I really don't have any plan what I want to do, so I'm just building. I don't even know. I'm just doing stuff, and hopefully, like, whatever I end up doing is what I'll just work with in the future. So. And I'm going to do things that I know will cause an issue, like this is going to cause an issue later on, but I'm going to leave it like that. Actually, not like that. I don't know why I've done the bridge, but I'm going to, connect it here. Eventually I'll probably do a roundabout here, but just for now I'm just going to leave it like that. This area up here, not sure, but I think this will obviously be the main busy area, so I'm going to, it's going to be like a grid system anyway, so can bring this kind of like this. It'll make for an interesting issue fix up later on, so I'll just straighten that out a little, kind of like that. There we go. So that's good. And in terms of where I want the entrances to be, there's going to be one over here somewhere, and then another one over here, maybe one in the middle as well. So I'm just going to do a lot of building now, and I'll be back towards the end to explain what I've done, because I can't really talk and design it at the same time. I need to do one or the other, so I'm going to design and I'll be back soon. Okay guys, so I've done a very basic layout. So like I said, I wanted to do a very just I guess it's going to be quite grid-like. So this part here is probably what I'm most concerned about. This area here, I'm not really concerned too much about what I'm going to do there yet. My main concern really is this part here, and what I'm thinking of implementing is a elevated bus lane that goes basically from here, and it's elevated, so it'll go over these roads and it'll go all the way through kind of like the middle here, and it'll bypass these ones, come over here, and it'll go at the back, and then go along here, and then directly up into the middle here. So that type of bus lane is something that you will see in real life. So, and this part here, since there's only one main road here, I'm kind of concerned that maybe I'll need to add in some kind of just a faster road, like somewhere at the back here, or even up here, just so traffic doesn't always have to go on this part here. But for now, I kind of just want to make the elevated bus lane. And just so you know, all of this area in here, so in through here, all the way through here, and maybe a little bit up here, a little bit up here, it's going to be quite medium density dwellings and other types of buildings. So it's going to be quite compact. So right now, as I implement this elevated bus lane, of course it's going to look a little out of place because there's nothing here yet. And I wouldn't really do this in a low residential area, but for this area, like I said, it's going to be quite dense. So I think this is going to be something that's quite beneficial. So, but the only concern I have is I'm not sure how to connect it. I think I need a mod that allows me to make bus stations up higher. So I'll check that out soon. I think I did see something about that in the workshop a few days ago, so that's why I'm doing it like this. If not, I can make something up. I don't know, I'll make it work somehow. So let me just make that turn about there. So it's still near the main road, but, and I don't know where I'm going to connect it down here. I don't know about that yet. I'm just kind of thinking like what I want to do, because I haven't designed a whole town like this in such a long time. And this area, it's like I said, it's going to be really busy, so I need to be somewhat smart about it. And it's probably good to think about where I should put the train, because I definitely need to connect it to the existing train line. So, but right now I'm just trying to implement this straight up here, and I'm not going to do it all the way up here yet because I just don't know where it's going to go. We might make it go through, here actually. Let me just lower this area here. So this is the chance for you guys to really tell me what I should do, because like obviously I know how to design a town, that's nothing new, but this is you guys' chance to tell me like what you want to see me do right from the start. So I'm not really going to do too much in this video because like I said, I want to see you guys implement what you want. Tell me in the comments. So pretty much this is all I'm going to do in this video, to be honest. Like I know it's not much, but like I said, it's a good starting point. That kind of looks ugly, but I'll leave it like that for now. So this will come down into here somewhere. Yeah, that looks really gross, but I'll fix it up, so don't read into that too much. But so yeah, we've got the main road here, which will obviously be the main use for the area, and there'll be a main road coming in from here, probably connecting up with this one, but I might also make a kind of direct route through here somewhere to what's going to be the oil town eventually one day. So this area here will definitely be something of concern in the future, just because there's going to be so much traffic, and then there's the intersections, and so we'll need to probably put in roundabouts like that. And so I just made that roundabout video. If you haven't checked that out, I would recommend that. So, but I don't know, I don't really want to do too many roundabouts just yet, but I probably will have to. But this, I guess my inspiration for this area will kind of be like an American style grid town, which honestly they don't have much they don't have many roundabouts, judging by what you guys said in the last video. And so you may have noticed all these thick trees suddenly appeared, so this is kind of showing the boundaries that I want to work with. So I want to allow myself to work up into this far here, and then through here up into here, and then also up into here a little bit. And I always like to do some kind of boundary because I find it really hard to stop. So I either use like some kind of terrain as a boundary, so whether it be the water or a mountain or a cliff or something, or I use trees. So if you're ever not sure how to stop building urban growth, put trees at least. So this area here, it's going to be quite interesting to work with because we have a lot of shapes here. Can do some lookouts here. This area here I'm really interested as well. So like I said, I'm not going to do too much right now. I want you guys to tell me what you want to see me do in this area. What would you like it to be like? And yeah, it's really up to you guys. Otherwise I'll go ahead and I could build this whole thing in one video and then it's done, and that's not very interesting for you guys. So I want you guys to be really interactive with this area now. And I guess we could put a cruise ship terminal here, maybe just one little one, because it is technically on the cruise ship line, but we'll leave that up to you guys. So, and I feel like just adding in the trees really made a difference for that whole area. So yeah, this is the new beginnings, a new town, a new medium density type town. So hopefully it turns out good. So let me know what you want to see me do in this area. Feel free to say anything, even if it's stupid. I don't know, just go for it. And yeah, I'll go through it and we'll talk about it in the next video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back very soon with another video. Bye for now.